I found a rare Coach bag. I am not in my bag slump. Find out what I got coming up. Yeah. Hi, my name is Andrea. Welcome back to my channel, and thank you for joining me in the Babe Cave. Yeah, my bag slump is kind of over for now. Like I told you in my previous videos, I've been looking at bags, but nothing has appealed to me. I've looked Poshmark, The Real, Mercari. I did see something on Poshmark, and I had never seen the bag before, and I have only seen one video for this particular bag that I'm about to show you. So I thought about it, and then all of a sudden they sent me the best offer, like amazing offer to me, and I couldn't resist. And I had sold 3 bags, so it's time for a new one, or a new to me bag. And this, like I said, came from Poshmark. Poshmark seems to be where I feel safest to buy bags currently. Before I get started, I gotta show you the packaging. She put a sun with smiley face. How cute. It's all in details. I need to package a little bit nicer, and am surprised that I got this color, but it's one that I'm drawn to but scared to wear. So that's all the hint you're gonna get. I believe this bag is vintage or close to vintage. It's from the 2000 to 2007 era. I think that's roughly vintage in 2025. And I already cut the box open because I don't like it when I'm a reseller, so I ship things within a day. So I expect when they get the bag to at least within the 24 hours rate their bag and rate me as a seller, because it looks good when you have 5 stars and good packaging. And so I put time and effort into getting it to the new buyer fast. Poshmark's rule is they will release it and order complete after 3 days. So they have 3 days to review it. Some people never do, which is annoying. So if you ever buy something from Poshmark, be respectful and courteous and check over your bag thoroughly before you rate them, but rate them in a timely manner, especially if they shipped it out really fast. I mean, they want to get paid on the bag that you just purchased. So that's my pet peeve a little bit when I sell a bag. Sometimes it'll just order complete and no rating at all, and that kind of bugs me because I am a typical 5-star rated seller. I have 8,000 people that follow my closet on Poshmark. It's down below if you are curious and need a new bag. But anyway, I want to get this video done because I got it yesterday, and I want to give her a rating so I can get her paid, because that's just the right thing to do. So anyway, let's get to this unboxing. It has tissue paper, and here it is from first glance. Yeah, you see the color. They even gave me a thank you note, said thank you, Andrea. I like the little touches. So here it is. You can't fully see it yet. I like that they put this noisy paper plastic on here to protect the leather. So let me get it out. Oh my goodness. It is pretty. Oh, hi. Okay, so let's get started with the name of this bag. Have you seen it before? Let me know down below. It's the Bleeker line. It's the Coach Bleeker Toaster Satchel. Isn't that a funny name? Does it look like a toaster? It's kind of the shape of a toaster. And this is white. It's not yellow white, it's white, and I really like it. It has silver hardware. We give you a little spin. And there's the back and there's the bottom. I like that the glazing is black. That's a good contrast. Got a front zipper pocket. It has cream interior, it looks like. Let's see if that'll fit a phone. Yep, it fits the Pro Max size. So if you're ever looking for the toaster bag, this one, I think they came out with 2 sizes. Now, I don't know a lot about this bag. I just researched it a little bit, and I think there are 2 sizes. And this one has silver hardware, and the crossbody strap is on the sides, right? It goes on the sides. It has double handle with double zippers. This bag is so pretty. You're thinking, Andrea, why did you get white? Well, I'm going to spray the rain and stain guard, and I'm going to wear it either as a satchel or a crossbody. I really like when they have these long zipper pulls. So it zips pretty much almost to the bottom on each side. And this is the gussets that prevent your stuff from falling out. Okay, here's the strap. It's kind of thinner than I expected. Silver hardware, like I said. And it has 5 adjustments. It seems like a thin strap. It's a little wonky right here. I'm gonna have to put something down here, like a hair tie, to hold this down. It doesn't have that extra little loop. It did come with 2 hang tags, the silver metal one and the regular leather one. Very nice. I like that. Again, I'm kind of drawn to silver hardware. I don't have a lot of it, so I am so excited that this is silver. So look at this opening. Look at that. I mean, you could fit a lot of toast in here. Sorry, I had to. And there is a small ink spot down at the bottom. That doesn't bother me. It's not like a lot of that. And the tag is, the style patch number is 30446 if you're wanting to look for this bag by that. And it has a zipper pocket on one side and 2 slips on the other side. These gussets are nice, and they're leather. I did not expect this right here to be leather, and it is, because you can see the raw on the other side. Very nice. Like good quality pebbled leather. That's what I'm talking about. This opening is so good. And it just has the Coach stamp. Oh, I love it. I love it. Yep. I'm gonna rock this white bag. So let me give you the measurements. It's roughly 10 and a half width by 6 high. And I think the larger one is 13 across. That's why I think there are 2 sizes to this bag. And the depth is 5. Very nice, very nice. I really like this bag. Again, the style number in the patch says 30446 if you ever want to look for it. Now, I only found like 2 other toaster bags, and one of them had tan and white, and that one was more rare, and the price of that one was like $400. And this is a retail bag. It is not an outlet bag. And I can tell by the feeling is some soft pebbled leather. The features of it, it's gorgeous. Has anyone heard of the toaster bag before? I had never heard of this. I mean, it's a satchel, and who doesn't love a satchel? It does not have feet on the bottom. So that's a con for some, but some bags have them, some don't, and I'm fine with that. So pretty. Let me give you a close-up of the pebbling. What do we think of my new bag? I think, oh, I forgot to tell you how much I got this for. I think she had it listed higher, and I liked it, you know, put a like to the listing, and she sent out an offer, and it was basically half of what she had, I believe, and I couldn't believe that she sent that offer, and I paid $60 for this retail Coach bag, all in. That included shipping. So I couldn't resist it. And I do like white bags. I don't know, I like the look of white, and I wear lots of white shirts, not this one, but I'm just gonna spray my rain and stain guard and pray that I don't get color transfer, because this is nice. I really, really like it. So I'm glad I'm out of my bag slump. And I looked at the retail of these bags, and I kind of found that there were $300 to $400 to $500 back in whenever they released these, 2000, 2005, 6. It's one of those years when the Bleeker collection came out. It's such a cute bag. How come no one has unboxed this? I was gonna look at the handles. Even the handles look good. I'm gonna clean it, condition it, spray it, but there is nothing wrong with this bag at all, and it's so cute. I like the box toaster look. How about you? Yeah, I was right. This is the small toaster satchel, and they have a large toaster satchel. But this has plenty of room for me. So, do you want to see mod shots next? Let's do that. What do we think? This is it, crossbody. How cute. I love it. Or you can wear it without the straps. Or I could put a different strap on it. All right, what do you guys think of my bag? I am not fully out of a bag slump, but this definitely was worth 60 bucks, and I will wear this happily. Do you own any of the Bleeker collection? Let me know down below. Well, thank you for watching my rare find unboxing. Again, I'll try to link some of these toaster bags if I find them, if you're interested. But just know the one that is tan and white is more rare than this white one. And I don't know if they're all going to be in this good of condition, especially for that price. The glazing all looks pretty good. I mean, it's not perfect, but really, it's good for $60. It's basically in very good condition. And after I clean it, there might be like some dirt there, but it'd probably come off. So anyway, thank you for watching. If you like this kind of video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It's free. Tell me what you think of my new bag. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell notification so you won't miss my videos. And I appreciate all of you for stopping by and watching. But until next video, I will talk to you soon. Bye.